kind of gang we talking about? How old were you when you joined?
So when I first got into a gang, I was, let's say, 12 or 13 years old. And I had an older friend. I was always around older people because, like I said, I didn't have. At the time, my dad. I wasn't living with my dad, so I didn't really have anyone older to like try to like put me in the right way or whatever. So my friends, people that I hung out with, were much older than me, and I think I started at 13 years old. It was between 12 and 13. A friend of mine's who was in a particular gang in my neighborhood, and he was like, "Yo, man, you should just." And it started as, "Yo, you should just hang out with us." That was the way. It was like, "Yeah, man, you should just chill with us, man." You know what I'm saying? Well, family, just come chill. And I kind of knew what I was getting into, because there was an initiation, But until the initiation, you really don't realize what you're really getting into. So yeah. So that's how it started.
Jumped your ass in there?
No, I didn't get jumped. What I had to do was, I don't know if I should be saying this, but
don't have.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure statute of limitations are long past.
Oh yeah. So anyway, what I had to do was, I had to hit someone over the head with a hammer, random person, and say Decepticons transform. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah, he's looking at me. Yeah.
There's somebody out there right now that never wants to go see a Transformers movie again as long as they live. But unfortunately, it just shows you how illogical this world can be.
Yeah.
That you could literally be walking down the block and
Yeah.
out of nowhere you get hit with a hammer because somebody's trying to get into a gang.
Yes. Definitely.
And I'm sure when you look back at that, how do you feel about that?
Oh, it's just messed up, man. It's like, damn, it's crazy. Like, I look back at it now and I'm like, I hope that person's okay, because you don't really hang out to see what happened. You just get out. But yeah, it's kind of messed up.
It's almost kind of like they want to have dirt on you, is what it is.
I never thought about it like that.
It's in my opinion, it's a way of controlling you.
Yeah, you know what? That's crazy.
This way they got you. Oh yeah, you remember that guy? Yeah, we know who he is. We're gonna tell him who did it. Like, I'm not saying that's what they did for you, but it is some form of like, it shows that you're down, right?
Yeah.
That's not some normal shit to do.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're willing to do it shows you're loyal. I get it.
Right.
And at the same time that, you can get in trouble. I mean, it makes sense from a street level why they do it. I get it, but it never ends well, man.
Nah, it doesn't.
Ever.
It doesn't.
For anybody, even the top of the food chain. It just never ends well. But my understanding of all that, and it seems like statistically it's the truth, it's just, man, when homes are broken, bro.
Yep, it is.
It's the same thing all around. It doesn't matter what your race is, your nationality, ethnicity. This is a global phenomenon. So when there's that broken home situation, it's what leads, because to me it's someone that's been hurt, man. So when you're hurt, you're gonna hurt others.
Yep.
It's like what they say, that inner child.
Yeah, I mean, I blamed the whole world for what was going on in my house. Like, as a kid growing up, for me, I was angry at everyone. And I was angry at everyone because my mom was getting beat up. And I mean, everyone doesn't have nothing to do with it.
It's trauma, man. For a young child
yeah.
to see your mom being beaten or hit is traumatizing.
Yeah. So I took it out on everyone. Everyone was the cause of it.
It's either going to take you to a place where you don't want to be a part of society, or if you are, you're going to be very aggressive for the most part.
Bek Lover.